Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are excited for this new look. This is the everyday makeup look that I created for you guys. If you like this look and you wanted to see how I achieved it, just keep on watching. Start, what we're going to do is we're going to prime our eyes, and I already did my eyebrows, and obviously this is so I usually just, whenever I'm done like carving on my eyebrows, I use the rest of the concealer to prime my eye, only because I don't know, it works the same. And I was using the I do use like the MAC soft ochre paint pot, but lately I've just been using concealer because I really like the way it works. It's the same, I think, so I just use my fingers because I feel like it creases less if I use my finger rather if I use, what am I trying to say, a brush. And I feel like it warms up the product and it helps it blend easier. So yeah. Then I'm just going to get a, I'm going to use my MAC 252 brush. It's just a flat top brush and it's really big. And I'm going to get my Airspun powder and I'm going to kind of get a lot of this because I really like to set this because my eyelids do tend to crease and get really greasy fast. So I just like to use a lot of this to set the concealer down. Then I also go in to set my brows. And I really hope like the lighting's okay because I feel like it's not. So there. That's how I do that. That's how I do that. Like, it's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. So then next I'm going to go in with my Morphe 35P palette, and we're going to be using this light brown right here, and this is going to be our transition color, well, one of our transition colors. And I'm going to go in with my MAC 217 brush, and it's just a fluffy brush. I'm kind of gonna wipe off the rest that was from the side, but whatever. Dipping into that color, and I'm kind of getting a lot. I'm gonna build this color up a lot, so putting this right into the crease, and I bring it up far because I kind of want this color to peek through, and I feel like if I don't bring it up too far, it doesn't. And also this is just going to help with the other colors blending easier. You do not need to be perfect with this. This is basically kind of like my skin color, so I really don't need to be super precise with this color. And I bring it out here because I like the way it kind of frames my eye. You will learn to know like what looks best on your eye. So I tend to drag colors out farther because it makes my eyes look bigger, and I like to look like I have big eyes. So I'm just gonna keep tapping into this color until I kind of am where I want it to be. I'm just, yeah, and I'm again not being precise with this color at all, just kind of putting it all over. I'm gonna go into this color, if I'm right here, and it's just kind of like a light brown. It's a warm brown. I would say cocoa, a cocoa color. And same thing, I'm just kind of applying this is a second transition. I'm building the colors up to kind of give an ombre effect, I guess. Not really, but like a gradient. That's the word, a gradient effect to the colors. Then I'm gonna go in with a big fluffy brush, and I'm just using my MAC 224 and just kind of blending those colors together so it's not like I put one on top of the other. Whip, and then I just whipped. And then I'm gonna use my, right? I don't really remember. remember what I did, so I'm just gonna kind of fucking wing it. My 222 from MAC. I love MAC brushes. And into this kind of mauve pink color right here, right there. And this is also tapping off the excess. Gonna go into my crease, same place as the other. And I don't really have an explanation as to why I'm doing this. I just picked it up and I liked it. And you're gonna blend that out with the same brush we blended the other two colors out with. Boom. Next, I'm going to be going in with MAC Embark, and it's a dark brown, but it also has a mauve kind of look to it, tint, I guess. So I'm using my Sonia Kashuk brush, and it's a domed brush, like Neil. And I'm just gonna put this on the outer corner, and I'm bringing this in pretty far into the lid area, and then I'm gonna kind of just kind of work its way into the crease, but not going too far. This color to me isn't that pigmented, so I like to build it up as much as I can. And then I'm also going to kind of drag it out, the rest of the product out to the more outer part of my eye. That's not really a part of my eye, but it's my eye. That made so much sense. And then I'm gonna use my 217 brush from MAC again, just to kind of blend that color into the crease. I'm starting in the upper part to bring it into the crease, and then I'll work my way to the lower part of my eye to blend everything out. But I want to kind of bring this color in as much as I can first. Then yeah, you guys will get it, I promise. And then I'm switching brushes. I'm just kind of going with what will work. And I'm going to dip a little bit into this color just to kind of help with bringing that color in. And then blending the rest out. Then going back in with my 224 brush to kind of blend that further together. And of course, I'm gonna keep going back and forth. Make it as dark as you'd like. Where'd my brush go? There it is. I'm not gonna make it too dark. I kind of just want it to be a little dark though, a little darker than this. This is probably gonna, yeah, that's good. That's some good shit. And I'm just blending everything together again to ensure that it is all blended nicely together. Then I always do this. I know every video I post, I always have a fucking half cut crease, but I just love the way it looks, and I feel like it makes the look, and it's so simple, and I don't know, I just love it. So I'm gonna obviously do a half cut crease, and I just kind of like to take my finger to take off any of the excess concealer that didn't kind of blend. But I'm just gonna set this with my Airspun powder just so it doesn't crease on me. Then I'm gonna go ahead back in with Embark and kind of blend the color out. Also, another reason why I feel like I always am doing the half cut creases, because I feel like it makes my eyes look even bigger than like they are. I don't know, I just feel like it always gives that effect, and I'm always like, I want my eyes to be bigger. I wish I had big eyes. I really do. So I feel like that's another main reason why I always do it. And then I'm gonna go in with, where is it? It's right here. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my Satin Taupe by MAC, and it just looks like so. And I'm gonna use a flat top brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm just gonna put this all over my lid. Like so. And these colors look so similar that they kind of just blend together. We're gonna continue to blend these colors out. Just gonna use whatever is left on this brush to kind of go a little further. Like so. Okay. Next, I'm gonna use my NYC Liquid Liner, and I believe probably black is black. I don't know. And we're just gonna make a wing. And I really hope you'll be able to see me making a wing. Okay, and you can see that this wing isn't like the greatest right now, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my MAC 212 brush, and it's just a. So next I'm just gonna do my lashes, and then I'll be right back for the rest of the face. So I just sprayed my face with Badescu Rosewater. I don't know what I'm dancing. And I'm going to prime my face with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. And I'm just going to put this in my T-zone area, but mostly where I have pores, to kind of smooth those out. And then I'm gonna press it in. And then I'm just gonna a little bit use my Tarte Maracujá oil. I don't fucking this. And I'm gonna put it in my hand. I don't want to do it on my face. I don't want to be too oily. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna put this here, here, and here, and here, and just rub that together to kind of give me a dewy look. I don't want to look too dewy, but I want my skin to look healthy and alive. Alive, like it's not, like it's dead. Oh my god. I just want it to look healthy and glowy and dewy. Okay. Like so. And now I'm just going to use the Born This Way foundation, and this is in sand, and I'm going to use it on my bougie ass sponge that is like eaten up for my dog, but I'm gonna get a new one soon. It's just I'm so busy that I can never get around to it, and I hate buying stuff online because I don't want to pay shipping. I'm broke, so I'm just going to do a pump and a half actually, and I'm gonna kind of tap it over all over one side of my face. I like to do one side of my face first. I don't know why. I just always have. And then yeah, I'm looking into the camera like I don't have a mirror right here. And I always put it on my ear, and yeah. And then yeah, just making sure that's all fully blended out. Whip, and then why do I keep whipping? I'm gonna use my Born This Way concealer in light medium, and I'm gonna start with my T-zone first, and then I'm gonna do my under eye just so my under eye doesn't crease by the time I get to setting it. So I do my under eyes last. And I actually learned that trick from Haley and Niece, I believe that's how you say her middle name, or maybe weird, but she taught me that after I watched her foundation routine, and I really liked the way it turned out actually, because it actually helped a lot with creasing, because I do crease a lot under there. Do the under eyes. Then we're just going to set the under eyes first, and then we'll set the rest of our face. I keep like trying to like not have really bad angles and make sure you guys can see all of it, but I can't. And then just go and set everything else that you have highlighted. No, okay. So now that we have everything set and kind of, you know, in place, I'm going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light to medium, and then I'm going to just use, it's originally a blush brush, but I'm gonna use it to contour. And I'm gonna use this color right here. Gonna bring some color back into our face. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop collab with Jaclyn Hill. I feel like I had to say the full name. It's broken, so I'm not gonna show you the color because it's fucked. So I'm just gonna explain what I do. I'm gonna use my other 224 MAC brush, and I love this because it's extremely it's my my favorite brush to highlight with. Right now I flip-flop a lot. So I'm going to use my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to, with the brush, I mean, wet it a lot. I don't know why I do, I just do. And then I'm going to go in to the color, highlighter, whatever, tap it off a bit, and just start highlighting. And then I'm just going to kind of dip a little bit back into that and do my nose. Cupid's bow. Bridge of my nose. Bet. Then I'm going to just use this peachy kind of corally blush to wash my face with them. Then I'm going to carve out my cheekbones. With my Airspun powder. Every time, I can barely see this side. I don't like to let that sit because this side of my face tends to kind of get drier faster, so I like to put it on and then clean it up my contour and then just kind of dust it off as soon as possible. Then I'm just going to do lower mascara. I'm not going to do anything to the bottom like so. And then I'm going to just go in with, I don't even, Primavera? I don't fucking know, bro. This gold and the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to just put this in my inner tear duct to kind of brighten up the eye. Like so. And then for lip, I'm going to use my Kylie Cosmetics, and this is in Exposed. Mother of God, this is in Exposed, and it's just a nude. And at first, like when it's not dry, I absolutely hate this color on me. But once it dries, I really actually love the way this color looks. But yeah, so then to set everything, or to kind of melt everything into my face, I like to go in again with my Badescu Rosewater and just kind of spray it so all the powder in my skin kind of melts into it. And then I'm going to set it with my Fix Plus. this is the final look, guys. So this is my everyday makeup look, or an everyday makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're gonna have videos up more often, hopefully. So yeah, I don't know. This is what I would do on an average day, I guess. All my social media is down below if you would like to follow me on there. Definitely check out my Snapchat. I do post on there almost every day. There's a new Snapchat, and anytime I do a look, Snapchat is the first one to see, so please make sure you go ahead and follow me there. Follow my Instagram and my Twitter. All the links are down below. So I hope you guys like this look, and have a good day. Bye!